Hello, good morning, class 12 science. In our last class, we discussed about the topics carboxylic acids, its classification. After that, we have seen its IPAC nomenclature, how we can name the carboxylic acid compounds. Then after that, we have seen the preparation of carboxylic acids, one from alcohols and aldehydes, the second one from alkyl benzene, the third one we have seen from nitriles, that is cyanide and amide compounds. And lastly, we have seen the preparation of carboxylic acid by the use of Grignard reagent. So this was our last class topic. Now today we are going to see the chemical reactions of carboxylic acids, the different chemical reactions. So first we'll see the acidic character. So to understand the acidic character, we'll react the acid with the metals and alkalis. So we take carboxylic acid. Over here we have taken a general carboxylic acid, RCOH. R can be alkyl or aryl group. So when it reacts with sodium, it will form a sodium carboxylate or sodium salt of carboxylic acid plus hydrogen. Similarly, when this carboxylic acid reacts with sodium hydroxide, it will form a salt, that is same sodium carboxylic acid and water. And if it reacts with sodium bicarbonate, it will form sodium salt of that carboxylic acid plus water plus carbon dioxide. Now over here, the formation of this hydrogen and this sodium salt indicates that this is acidic in nature. So by this reaction we can prove that these carboxylic acids are acidic in nature by reaction with metals and alkalis. Next, formation of acid chloride. So carboxylic acids can form acid chloride. So for that we need to react with PCl5. So when carboxylic acid reacts with PCl5, it will form RCOCl, which is acid chloride plus PCl3 plus HCl. Similarly, when carboxylic acid reacts with PCl3, it will form acid chloride plus H3PO3. Similarly, when it reacts with SOCl2, thionyl chloride, it will form acid chloride, sulfur dioxide and HCl. So we have already seen many reactions involving this reaction with PCl5, PCl3 and SOCl2. The main function of this three reagent is to replace the OH by Cl group. So this is how the formation of acid chloride will take place. Next we have got chemical reactions of acids where we find reduction. So when carboxylic acids are reduced by lithium aluminum hydride or diborane B2H6 in the acidic medium, it will form primary alcohol. It will form primary alcohol. We can also use hydrogen as a reducing agent over here. So when carboxylic acid is reduced with lithium aluminum hydride, it will form primary alcohol. Next we have got a very important method, that is decarboxylation. So in decarboxylation what will happen, we'll take sodium salt of carboxylic acid and we'll treat with a soda lime mixture. This is a soda lime mixture which is in the ratio of 1:1, sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide, we call it soda lime mixture, and we heat it. So what will happen, from this part, from this sodium hydroxide, NaO, and it will take this whole part COONA, and so it will form Na2CO3, that will form sodium carbonate, whereas this one H hydrogen left will be go along with this R and it will form RH, that is an alkanes compound is formed. So carboxylic acids lose carbon dioxide to form hydrocarbons when their sodium salts are heated with soda lime. This reaction is called as decarboxylation. Alkali metal salts of carboxylic acids also undergo decarboxylation on electrolysis of their aqueous solution and form hydrocarbons having twice the number of carbon atoms present in the alkyl group of the acid. This reaction is called Kolb's electrolysis, which we have already studied in class 11. Fine. Next, a very important reaction, HVZ reaction, which is known as Hale-Volhard-Jelsinki reaction. So in this what will happen, carboxylic acids having an alpha hydrogen are halogenated at the alpha position on treatment with chlorine or bromine in the presence of a small amount of red phosphorus to give alpha halocarboxylic acids. This reaction is known as Hale Volhard Jelsinki reaction or HBG reaction. What will be here? So we take a carboxylic acid which has got alpha hydrogen atom. Alpha hydrogen atom means the carbon atom which is attached to the functional group is alpha carbon, and the hydrogen attached to is alpha hydrogen. So when you treat with either chlorine or bromine in presence of red phosphorus and hydrolyze it, what will happen? This alpha hydrogen will be substituted. One hydrogen has been substituted with either chlorine or bromine. This is the alpha halocarboxylic acid. So this reaction we call it as HBZ reaction. This is, once again I am repeating, this is a very important reaction. Now next we have got electrophilic substitution reaction. So in understanding electrophilic substitution reaction, first we have to identify what type of this COOH is in the benzene ring, whether it is electron donating or withdrawing. So as per your knowledge, I want to say that this carboxylic acid like benzaldehyde, it is a electron withdrawing group. So if it is electron withdrawing group, then the incoming electrophile will attack only at meta position. So when you carried out bromination, that is addition of bromine in presence of FeBr3, it will form meta bromobenzoic acid plus HBr. And when you carried out nitration process in presence of concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid, it will form meta nitrobenzoic acid or 3-nitrobenzoic acid. Similarly, when you carried out sulfonation process, it will form 3-sulfonic benzoic acid or meta-sulfonic benzoic acid. So this is how the electrophilic substitution product of this benzoic acid are formed under the different reactions: halogenation, nitration and sulfonation. Fine. Now today's assignment number 9. Question number 1, write the balance equation for the following. Number A is acetic acid with sodium hydroxide, B benzoic acid with sodium bicarbonate, C acetic acid with PCl5 and SOCl2, and D is propanoic acid with lithium aluminum hydride. So you need to write down the balance equation for this. Next is, what is HBZ reaction? Just correct it over here, there's a small mistake. What is HBZ reaction? Give a suitable chemical equation. And question number 3 will be, write the products of the following reaction with benzoic acid: bromination, nitration and sulfonation. So you'll write down the equation for this. So complete this assignment and send it in my mail.